Yeah, listen, if your parents change their name and then you have that name. Does Nikki Six, Corey, are his kids' names Six?
You know what? I think they are because his name is legally changed. So yeah, Gunner Six.
He was like Frank Falcone or something, wasn't he?
Frank Carlton Ferrana.
Frank Ferrana. I guess if you're going to
Ferrana,
I guess you would change your name,
Mike
right?
Shinoda one. Yeah, I would. Wouldn't you?
Nikki Six. Yeah.
What an awesome name, though. That is the best name of all names.
Nikki Six.
Frank Ferrana.
Yeah. Now, see, I'm going to have my name legally changed to Frank Ferrana just in my my constant breadcrumb chasing.
You should. So you never wanted to change your name legally to Corey Roddick?
You know what? I almost thought about it, and then, I got married the first time so young that it's like, I can't go ahead and do this to somebody else. But when I got divorced the second time, I'm like, you're going to change your name? Check out this decree. I tried to have my middle name made Livewire. This is a 100% truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey Livewire Roddick?
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, I was going to keep it my original, too, Corey Lee Livewire Roddick, because that's like Tommy Lee anyway.
Oh, I see.
Well,
This is my life. Is it any wonder why?
That's why I ask. You're
Yeah.
the guy to ask. I can't, you're filling in for Poundcake this week. I can't ask Poundcake these questions. You know who Nikki Six is?
Yeah, but he also has a bunch of names that he wants to change his name to. He's also, Carlos Beloza. What else is Marcus Tuvlin?
He is Carlos Beloza. That is true. Yeah. Corey Lee
Livewire.
Livewire.
That was your favorite Mountain Dew, was the Livewire?
Livewire / Motley Crue.
I didn't even like it, and I made myself drink that stuff because it was named after a sweet song.
Oh, I ordered some Mountain Dew because somebody tried to turn me on to it. A listener texted me when we were talking about Mountain Dew flavors and how I'm going to eschew the gingerbread flavor because I'm just going to steer clear of that. And somebody texted me and goes, you got to try the thrashed apple. It's like a sour apple Mountain Dew. So I do a little research. It's only available at Kroger. Well, the closest one, I think, is Sandusky. I think they got
there's a Kroger in Avon.
No, there isn't.
There's a Meijer in Avon.
Meijer.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, not Meijer. Kroger, I think there's in Sandusky. So I go on Amazon. And I can only find it in like a 12-pack of cans.
Oh, no.
And so I buy it, and I get it, and I take a couple of sips. And I was like, nah. Toss the whole
12?
other 11. No, I tossed all the 11 cans, yeah.
Are
Like,
you
I ain't
Throw
gonna-
him away?
Yeah.
You know how he is. He's wasteful.
I just got a beverage bait and switch, and I'm kind of pissed about it, may I? Like, I'm looking at my social media, and it's like, what? High C's putting out Ecto Cooler again as
saw
a
that.
tie-in for the Ghostbusters movie, and
Yeah.
that was legitimately, I had my pants halfway on, like, this is going to get me out of my house. Not much does. No, you have to, win it. It's a promotion. Screw that.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, and I'm butthurt about it.
Yeah. Ecto Cooler High
Yeah.
C re-release.
What flavor was it, or is it?
It's Ecto flavor.
Yeah, but like
Ecto flavor. Yeah, what flavor?
cherry or...
They just described it as citrus, I believe. It's
Yeah,
been like
citrus
32
drink.
years since I've had some.
Neon green citrus drink will not be for sale, but fans that show love on the High C Instagram could get slimed. Oh, that Ghostbusters is coming out this Friday?
Yeah,
How
this weekend.
stoked are you guys? Anybody?
I'm excited, but I heard it's not great. I love Paul Rudd, and I'm surprised that they haven't kept the lid on the original guys because they've been doing like the talk show circuit. So I thought they were going to keep a lid on that until people saw the movie, but I guess not.
I've avoided every single bit of promotion. I saw the first trailer, and I'm like, this is going to be way too good. Like, this is my second childhood. So I've avoided every last thing, all the appearances, like with all three of the original guys on doing the thing the other night.
Yeah.
Avoided all. I am stoked, man.
I like Carrie Coon a lot. She plays the mom. She's the pride of Copley, Ohio. And I like Paul Rudd a lot, so I'm like, yeah, I'll go see this.
Yeah, I'm going to see it for
Yeah.
sure. I haven't been that excited about it because it's like a weird version of the Ghostbusters where like part of the beauty of the Ghostbusters was being in New York City. Like I like that aspect of it. And now they're like in a small town. I think a small town is.
It looks
they
like
already got a bunch of ghosts. Who cares?
Yeah, it looks like Stranger Things Ghostbusters.
Yeah. But what's your thoughts on Ghostbusters 2?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, because everybody always craps on that one, but I think it's so
I didn't
good.
like it.
You know what we did last New Year's Eve? This is the sober stuff we get into. It goes so wild. We back-timed Ghostbusters 2, so when they come through the dome and say Happy New Year, that it hit New Year's and it worked just
Did you really?
Yeah, because she's just as
that's
high
funny.
as I am. This is
Yeah.
everything I'd ever hoped for. But this is like a family event this weekend, dude.
That's I love Ghostbusters too. It's got the funniest line in all the movies.
Absolutely. Which one?
When he's walking into the one to Dana's building, I believe, and the guy recognizes him. He's like, Peter Venkman, I loved your show. It was one of my 2 favorite shows. And he's like, what's the other one? He goes, Bassmasters. He goes, it's a fishing show. He goes, I know Bassmasters. It's just the way the walking away. I know Bassmasters. It just kills me. What do you think is funniest?
I love the courtroom scene where they're being tried for tearing up the street and all that, and Louis Tully is their attorney, and he's going on that whole big thing, and then Harold Ramis just, thank you, Louis, short but pointless. Perfect. Awesome. I miss Harold Ramis, man. This guy
I
sucks.
miss Harold Ramis too.
It was amazing.
And I think people completely forget the Ghostbusters with all the girls, with Kate McKinnon and Kristen Wiig.
Never saw it.
I saw it, and Leslie Jones. I think they were hoping that was going to be a huge, huge thing. But
Yeah, I saw it with my kids, and they had a good time, so like that made it a good time for me. But like, I've never had a desire to watch it again, which usually with a comedy, you kind of want to watch it a couple
Right.
times. But this one, I was just like,
right.
But the kids liked it.
Yeah. So anyway, they shot the movie in Calgary. The working title was Rust City, so that people wouldn't get the vibe on what was going on. But I guess I didn't realize it was coming out this weekend. Oh my God.
This has been my whole year counting down to this movie.
Is it like an IMAX? How do you set it up? You go and see it on like a giant screen, or?
That's what I intend to do.
Yeah. Is it streaming the same day, or no? You got to go see
You got to
it.
go see it in theaters.
Oh my God, even better. This will rock. Like a grown man's gonna cry, like right now, thinking about a brand new Ghostbusters movie. And this is like a family knitting event, dude. Because like I said, she's geeky like I am. We have twins, 6-year-olds who are geeky about Ghostbusters. My son's 12, right up his alley. He's known it his whole life. This is big stuff, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
That's the best when everybody's like into it.
Yeah.
Like everybody wants to go, and like I love that. Like
So
it makes me
who's-
want to go see it with you.
Right,
on.
he's so excited about it.
There's a local dude, and I think I've seen it a couple times, but I recently passed them on 90 West. There's a dude driving around in a fully tricked out Mini Cooper that looks like the Ecto 1.
Yeah.
And I don't mean they slapped a Ghostbusters decal in the car. It's got the stuff on the top.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I
Is that-
can't remember his
I
name
assume
because
it's like a well-known
we-
person.
We met that guy when we were broadcasting from Comic-Con all those years ago.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if we interviewed him, but like I walked over and talked to him.
So
and
he's been driving it for years?
Yeah, for years
Oh,
and years.
wow.
Yeah.
that's a thing. Like lots of big cities have like groups that they call themselves Ghostbusters, and they do like the opposite Hell's Angels, where they don't look scary. They look like Ghostbusters, but they're still taking like toys to the orphanage and reading to you know what I
Aw,
mean,
yeah.
crippled kids or whatever. Like, it's super sweet, super sweet. I freaking love Ghostbusters. Watch me geek out.
Wow, good. Well, you're who they want in there.
Oh, they'll get all of my money times what, 6?
Yeah, I was
All the kids and everything?
I was watching a thing about how Kristen Stewart, who's getting married to a woman, she's, proud and whatever, but she's going to do some gay ghost hunting show. I'm like,
Wait.
Ghosts.
Yeah,
well-
they hunt gay ghosts, or she's a gay ghost
I think
hunter?
she's a gay ghost hunter. Gay ghost hunting reality TV show. She says it's going to be a paranormal romp in a queer space. But this isn't even remotely the first show of its kind, so I'm not sure what the point of this is, if she's just bored and wants to stay home. And
Also, I don't think these ghosts are going to be approving of her lifestyle.
These are old-timey ghosts.
Yeah, they're old-timey
Right.
ghosts. They're like,
Two women, what?
married? What the hell?
where are your husbands? Get home and clean the house, the cabin.
Her lifestyle haunts them.
Yeah. She said, gay people love pretty things, so we're aiming for a richness.
Huh.
Okay, that's a comment only a gay person could say, I guess. If anybody else said that,
Or
they'd
it sounds like an uneducated old person. Gay people love
they
pretty
love
things.
pretty things.
Right.
Yeah. So she's doing this show, but there's been there's an organization that's been in Columbus for like 15 years called, what are they called? Columbus has got Stonewall Ghost Hunters. They had their own show a while back. There was a web series or something. Queer Ghost Hunters was a show that was on a while ago out of Columbus, and they were ghost hunters. So I don't know what Kristen Stewart is. I don't know. She's obviously a marquee name, but that's going to be a terrifying show.
Never open a closet in a haunted gay home. Do you want to come out?
This is a safe space.
Quick, think of something to make it mad.
Magenta and fuchsia are the same color.
The only grande that matters is Frankie.
I'm gonna throw away the Zara gift card. The REG's looking me over here, all right?
Okay. God, Aaron!
And the ghost gave her a makeover.
He communicated with us!
Roseburn is underrated.
Agreed! If this doesn't get him out, nothing will.
Is that still Magnolias? And is that the
Funeral scene?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think Kristen Stewart's getting a lot of attention for this, but there have been a lot of gay ghost shows. Now, I could be completely misreading this. Maybe her show is tracking down gay ghosts.
And that's what he said.
But I don't know how you would do that.
Come out of the closet and...
Well, that's just a clip from a sketch thing, but I mean...
I thought that was like the actual promo.
Nah, I was baiting and switching you there. You thought that was the promo, the laugh track and everything?
Bro,
No.
I don't know. I'm like, this doesn't seem like a reality show.
No. Nope. But boy, this is where, like Demi Lovato, so she's way into UFOs and,
She said she's had encounters with them.
Yeah. She's
sharing
got some
them.
show on Peacock called Unidentified with Demi Lovato. And then Kesha has got a show called Conjuring Kesha. So I don't know what it is. I mean...
I think they're easy shows to make. And you don't have to really produce any content.
Well, not only that, but...
You go to an old place and go, this looks haunted. Let's tell the history of it and go, oh, I heard that. Did you hear that? Weird energy in here.
That part I get. The production part I get. What I don't get is why do they think that, like, people are going to enjoy the show? Like...
Because it's a celebrity talking about ghosts.
No,
and they like that.
but if the point is like, we're finally getting this in queer programming, it's like, that's fine, except A, it's not new, B, gay people aren't going to watch it because it's Demi Lovato or Kristen Stewart. I mean, you can just as easily watch, what does my wife watch? Maybe walk through that museum in Vegas, Zach Bagans or Haunted Mansions or whatever,
Is he gay?
No, he's not that I know of, but I mean, that's my point. Is it doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, it doesn't matter to you because you're not gay. But
No,
if
what
you're a
I'm
gay
saying
person,
is, if I'm gay, does it matter that Kristen Stewart is hosting a ghost show?
Yeah, you don't want to look at a bro like Zach Bagans. You want to look at Kristen Stewart. You identify more with them. And
I guess, but I'm sure there are I'm sure that there are gay people who don't care for Kristen Stewart.
Of course, but she's also a celebrity, so that's the main hook. It's not even the gayness is secondary to her celebrity.
Okay, but I still need to know if the ghosts are gay or if she's gay.
She is gay.
I know she's gay, but are they hunting gay ghosts?
That's an unanswered question.
I need to know.
Yeah, this is unclear. I'm with you.
And that's their unfinished business is coming out.
Yeah.
So they can cross over. Cross-dress and over.
Yeah, well, anyway, that's very exciting for her. I don't know when it'll premiere, but something to look forward to.
Yeah, and the reason they're using, that's the whole. It's a celebrity, and then she goes, "Well, I want to make it,
Yeah, because
gay too."
right. That's my point. Is who cares what you're doing? Who cares if you have a girlfriend or a husband or whatever? If you're just looking for ghosts, I can't believe they're making ghost shows.
That's
still.
what I'm saying. The ghosts have to be gay. That has to be the hook. That has to be the space of gayness, right?
Yeah, that's what she said. A paranormal romp in a queer space. Which is a nice one-liner, but when you're trying to get people to watch something you're doing, which is what everybody wants, you want people to consume your product, they're going to be like, oh, okay. I mean, I like Kristen Stewart, but she's not a dynamic actress.
Right.
And these shows, you really got to sell the ghost part. You got to go, oh, That's
what they have to do.
Well, yeah, that's the.
I never watched
that's
any of
what's
it. I can't.
dumb about these shows is they have to pretend, bro. It just got really cold over here. Like you got to make up all this crap.
Why did it get colder there? Well, it's a draft.
They don't have Window Nation windows.
Yeah. No, they should have a ghost show.
Yeah,
Nice toasty ghosts.
toasty ghosts. No, Gwen watches him because she goes, I like the history because there's all this preamble on the history of the location. But then they get into like, their plastic equipment and, I'm getting a reading here.
Yeah, I got a, what do they call it when they hear the voice?
The EVP.
Yeah, the EVP.
Yeah.
And they'll play it back and it'll just be...
Did you hear that? He said your name. No, he didn't. Yeah. And they play it over and over, but there's the subtitle of what they want you to think they said at the bottom. And you're going, I didn't hear that. You have to be tuned into it to hear it. You're just not tuned in.
Apparently I can't tune into any of that crap. I'm not good at
You're not a believer.
I'm not good at tuning into bull crap.
Yeah.
Oh, please, Mr. Bitcoin. Don't even. I'm not tuned into bull crap. Put all your money in crypto. Just because it's not a ghost.
You're changing what I said.
He likes Bitcoin the rapper.
Oh.
And I
that's
said,
what he wants us all to invest in?
Put all your money in Bitcoin, the elderly Philadelphia rapper.
And I never said put all your money into it.
I'm going to Philadelphia this weekend. Should I try to find him?
Yes.
Quick, before he's the one that gets shot tomorrow.
And out of all of them, I can make a solid argument that you're the best. You give one hell of a job. So many
please find
chicks
Bitcoin
night,
for us.
but not a single one done stick the way that you do. The way that you do. Most feel right for only one night, but your is just so damn tight. That's why you're the best bitch.
You'd be like, I ain't afraid of gay ghosts. Get Ray Parker Jr. back in the mix.
I
and
ain't
do the whole
afraid of gay
thing.
ghosts.
Yeah.
Way to spend my bread.
I'm
Really good at
accepting a
giving.
gay ghost.
Take it back to meet my parents if they weren't already dead. I show you life's finest places and amenities. That's what you get with the G.
And by the way, gay people have been around for a long, long time, so you're bound to get even an old-timey ghost that's going to be like, ooh, this is okay.
I was making bitches purr like a motherfucking kid. Back when Armstrong landed on the moon. I was getting on the daily, every day crushing poo. When they took down the wall in '89, I was in my prime, making panties full all the time.
This really is like
Civil rights movement,
the modern day we didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
Girl, the right to my D.
I was giving girls the right to S my D. The right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Mary, if you ran into him and you knew he was going to write a song about you, would you sign his document?
No. If all I get is a song? He's
a hit
old,
song,
bro.
A hit song.
When was that made? He was in his 70s like 15 years ago.
That song's like 10 years old. Yeah, and I don't know if he had a
He's
follow-up.
93 years old.
I don't know if he had a follow-up.
Absolutely
No,
not.
he was 77, I think. Yeah, he
It's a
didn't.
hit song though.
No.
Like it goes to #1 on the charts, and he
I don't
mentions
get
your name.
anything from that.
What if he mentions your name in it?
Mary Santora? Mm-hmm. At Mary Santora Comedy?
Yeah.
Mary Santora's the best bitch.
Hillbilly Bougie's a hit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe then.
What a hoe.
So I guess it's Ghostbusters Cleveland on Instagram. It says, we aren't afraid of any ghosts. I like that. So yeah, it's got this fully tricked out like Mini Cooper that's got the stuff on the top and
My buddy says he does like trivia at bars, and he'll like roll up in that Ghostbusters car and then like.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a crowd pleaser at Comic-Cons and all kinds of crap.
Yeah, I got a message from a guy who said he's in the Northeast Ohio Ghostbusters, and their past president is in the Guinness Book of Records for the most Ghostbusters memorabilia. I put a picture of the twins with this Ecto 1 Mini Cooper up at my Instagram at Corey Roddick Sucks. My girl's
And
freaking out.
they also do it's kind of like Brown's backer bars. Like
I love
there's
that.
Windy City Ghostbusters. I know there's a Ghostbusters organization in Chicago. So like
wow.
every city's got them, I think. Because
I-
there are so many people that want to bust ghosts.
The head of the Browns backers Philly bar hit me up on Instagram and was like, hey, we'd love to have you on Sunday for the game.
Oh, good for you.
Do they mean have you in the biblical sense, like Jodie Foster in The Accused, or like?
You'll never know now. I'm not finishing the story.
Oh no!
I kind of want to go.
Don't leave it there.
It was a good one, too.
So what's the name of the
I'm
Browns?
not telling you.
What's the name of the Browns backers bar in Philadelphia?
I don't
That
know.
that wanted to have you. You want to call me Brian, don't you?
Yes.
Right now, you want to call me Brian.
I don't know what it is, Brian.
Okay, well, speak now or forever, blah, 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 because I've got to go to a break.
I'm not going.
You know.
I would have had to change my flight.
Oh, so you're not going? Well,
Yeah,
okay,
bummer.
fine. Are you going to look for the Philadelphia Ghostbusters chapter?
Sure.
Okay.
Dude, listen, it's supposed to be really nice this week. It's supposed to be 70 tomorrow when I get there. And then
Really?
Here
or everywhere
in
or there?
Philly.
Oh,
it's
in
going to be
Philly.
70 tomorrow and then I think like 55 or something like that.
All right.
70 tomorrow, 50 on Friday, and sunny both days. So I can do some scavenger hunting.
You're going to get out right in time because they're supposed to get like awful storms right before Thanksgiving on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if you want to get the last word in, shoot me a text 35192 to do that. Next chance for you to grab $1,000 is 20 minutes away. Listen for that keyword to go fund yourself coming up at 6:30.